Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda Nyawara. I'm sure all other countries around the world are under lockdown just like Kenya. We've also had a curfew from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. and so everything has been limited. Just today it was announced that we'll have another 21 days of lockdown, and guys already went on Twitter to put out their opinions. So before I go any further, I wouldn't want this to just be a conversation about the negative effects of COVID, of us being indoors. I would never want to just put out information that brings so much stress to people. At the same time, it's not just a laughing matter, it's a serious matter, but we choose to focus on the positive. Okay, so just to share a few thoughts of some guys who really felt like lockdown is making their lives a little bit more difficult. Legit Daily says another 21 days of nothing but eat, sleep and repeat. If that works for you, okay, but you might want to take up a new hobby, find something to do, something that gives you motivation to wake up every day and do something different other than eat, sleep and repeat. Okay, Alvo Lloyd says another 21 days of dry spell. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Son of Creativity says another 21 days of not taking a shower daily. Wow, dude, wow. Bazeng says another 21 days of taking numerous naps. I cannot can. Oh gosh. Keroka says another 21 days to gain more weight. It's very true. Kolo says another 21 days to do the same stuff I did yesterday, today and tomorrow. Everything sucks. Women are trash. Like, okay, what did women have to do with this? Like why? Why? Kimani says another 21 days in the house. Heartbreak emoji. I feel you on this. I'm not so sure if this is the real Pastor Nganga, but he says another 21 days with no offerings. President, please have some mercy. Jeannie K says another 21 days. I shall lose my mind. I need a distraction so bad. The last 21 days I spent planning a surprise online party for my friend, which went on so well. I need another project. Jeannie, if you can, please just continue planning parties. Maybe this is your thing, planning virtual parties. There was something here about a lockdown being extended, and they were saying if you tell them to stay at home for 3 months, they'll fight you. Instead, give it to them in small days like 21, 7, 14 days, 28 days, 14 days. I'm seeing this as reality now, because clearly if they had told us 42 days we would not have accepted, but now they told us 21 days and now it's been extended to another 21 days. Chances are, if this thing is not capped within the next 21 days or something, I'm pretty sure it's going to be extended again. I'm hoping it doesn't. Hansa says, me looking at another 21 days of lockdown coming. Yeah, it's depressing, but okay. It's beyond our control, really. Dr. Keo says another 21 days. What's the end game in all these? Vaccine, cure, zero infections, my head is aching. Yeah, those are the questions we're also asking ourselves. Is there a vaccine coming out of this? Are we going to find a cure? Are there going to be zero infections if we stay indoors? What happens if we don't stay indoors? What happens if we stay indoors and still we don't get to flatten the curve? Because that's scary. That's scary to even think about. Prince Alex says another 21 days of dry spell. Oh gosh, people are... Anyway, Lord, your sons are really suffering. Monkeys are even tired. I would not even want to think about what he's saying. Dude, just try to find other things to distract you if possible. Mary Kadenyi says another 21 days indoors, so help me God. Yeah, I feel you. Especially if you're the kind of person who's so used to being outside, going out of town. Yeah, this is really tough for you. M. Kairiama says another 21 days to do nothing. I think that's how we're going to work to save the world. If all it takes is to do nothing, then we'll do nothing. If it's continuing, it's going to be something else, and I hope it doesn't. Wakendi says, surely, how are some of us supposed to even survive this? No work, no money, and another 21 days of this. Gosh, I'm really sorry that you have to go through this. I really hope you can find some source of income or some way to make an income, because yeah, it's another 21 days. Yeah. Mathia asked a question, what's your worst fear right now? And Belia Vivian answered another 21 days of lockdown. Unfortunately, your worst fear has come to pass. Let's just hope there's no other 21 days after these 21 days. Wanjiro says I've baked, jogged, slept all day, read books, watched movies, eaten and drunk, everything on site. Basically done all you can do when there's nothing to do. Another 21 days indoors looks like another 3 years. Any more ideas? A sister asks. First of all, you've done so much already. I think you are like the epitome of what people should be doing when they're indoors, because you've done everything. Worked out, cooked, read books, watched movies, you've done everything. I'm hoping you're working also. Keep doing what you're doing, because clearly you're productive and it's good for your mind also. Wendy Aura, shout out to Wendy Aura. She had some beautiful words to say. Actually, if you're making good use of the first 21 days, you'll be grateful for another 21. It will give you time to cultivate what you started, polish on it and thrive. If you're productive over the past 21 days, then this is your time to now build up yourself. Rita says the thought of another 21 days, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. I feel you on that, because even myself, I was kind of hoping for something good out there. Adonis says, other than the curfew being extended for 21 days, what else did Mzingawan say? Who the hell is Mzingawan? Like, you guys have no respect. For anyone who doesn't know what Mzingawan is, Mzinga is a bottle of alcohol. So for someone to say Mzingawan, he's referring to the president. That's, wow, you Kenyans are bullies. Billboard Girl says another 21 of anxiety, random rants and losing your mind, or another 21 days of patience, self-love and having and spreading positive vibes. Your choice, okay? I love how she puts this. Either you allow yourself to go into depression, anxiety and rant about being indoors, or you allow yourself to be patient, show some self-love and just spread positive vibes as we go through this. Everyone is going through this, okay? There's no one who's exempted. Lovin Sodero says another 21 days, so that means some of us are still married for the next 21 days. Mr. President, please allow us to change location. Wait, if you're married and you're supposed to stay married, like and why would you want to change location if you're supposed to be at home with your wife? Please marry someone you're comfortable with. Oh gosh. So that's the last one. Being on lockdown, honestly, is so hard on the economy, and myself, I would never want another 21 days, but I will embrace it, because clearly this is what you're supposed to do going forward. And I'm just hoping that out of this we get like a whole new set of values on what you consider essential, what you put our money into, what we consider important. And also, if you're able to come out of these 21 days with a new project, that's great. And if you're not, that's also great, because it's a time for you to rest also. In 21 days, it's very possible to kind of make a new you. Yeah, anyway, leave me your opinion in the comment section. How are you coping during this lockdown in your country also? Please like and share this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.